1.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
2. 3.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cozy Womb Podcast. It's Shan, mama of the girls. Hello. This is Cozy Womb Podcast, a place where I talk about parenting, your kids, how to raise them, how to prepare for them, and how to survive them. This episode is episode 10. It's Monday, so happy Monday. Hopefully you're off today. If you're not, I guess you could be thankful you have a job. Other than that, the topic we're going to get into today is publicly embarrassing your kids for likes. I know TikTok is the latest rave. I know you got Snapchat still. You have Reels on IG, and you have Facebook posts, and people are getting paid $350 plus some each post, depending on how many views it gets, how many likes it gets, how many tweets it gets, or whatever, right? And so people are going above and beyond to use their kids as like stunts or pranks, and how you can probably give your children anxiety every time they're at home thinking they're someplace where they have peace and they don't know what their mom or their dad going to do to them today. Or they don't know, like, are they going to put the insect that I'm really scared of in the shower? Or are they going to put something in my bed? Or are they going to come in here and do something to me? Am I going to wake up to something crazy? Like, they don't know. So that's what I want to talk about. Is it really worth it to embarrass your children for fun, for likes, and how that can backfire? Welcome to Cozy Room. Let's get into it after these messages.
4. 5. 6.
If you are interested in getting Cozy Room merch, you can check out the Cozy Room shop, okay? If you put in your Google Cozy Room shop, Teespring, it'll pop up, and that will be the merch for the Cozy Womb Podcast. I appreciate it. Also, if you go to www.whoisshan.com, Shan is CHAN, you will see my website, also with other podcasts that I have on there. There is a shop page where you can see all of the shops that I have if you want to go ahead and support me in any way. You could also donate to Cozy Womb Podcast in the link in the show notes. My platform is Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform for podcasters that is free, that doesn't limit you on how many episodes you can have. There is cross-promotion within redcircle.com. Please check it out. Also, there's advertisement space to go ahead and monetize your show on Red Circle, which is no charge to you. The money goes straight into the account of your choosing. So go ahead, brand your podcast, do your thing. Also support the show. I appreciate you. You can always find me at Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter and IG. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Peace.
Here we go.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
When I tell y'all are really cracking me up with these TikToks. Anyway, speaking of TikTok, you only get that one kid that one time. at that one age for that 1 year. Okay? So, why would you use and abuse your child at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, right? Then they're going into like preteen. So that's like 12, 13. These are the years that they just hate you off tops, right? It is not worth you making that relationship any worse trying to be TikTok famous or trying to be Reels famous or giving your child anxiety because they don't know what you're going to do to them today, right? Yelling at your kids, screaming at your kids, surprising your kids, scaring your kids is going to give them like the jumpies every time you say something or every time someone moves swiftly around them. It's going to make them come off quote unquote weird. Or I don't know what's his problem, but he be doing stuff or she be doing like weird stuff and it makes nobody want to hang out with them or whatever. Stop that. Like, it's not worth it to embarrass your kids for likes. It's not. If you notice on social media, most people don't get the amount of likes for things unless they're one, crying, embarrassed, sad, angry, or something mean is happening to them. Those 5 things get the most likes, get the most retweets, get the most shares, get the most people sharing it or duplicating it or might have something to say about the video. To the point where people be on there faking. People be on there faking that they need GoFundMes for things that are not happening. People be on there faking that, their family has had a loss for money. People be on there crying on cue because they know that's going to get them more likes and more shares and more people to watch it and more people to share it. It's like nobody's being genuine because all of the good things like being good to people or doing things that a father is supposed to do or doing things that a mother is supposed to do is not getting the audience attention like it should because, that's normal. That's boring. Don't nobody want to see that. As a mom, I'm not going to embarrass my children for the likes of complete strangers. I'm just not going to do it because I don't want my children to grow up and hate me because I was trying to be famous off of embarrassing them or making them feel bad or less than. I will not be punishing my child on social media so the world can see to embarrass them. I just don't think that it's worth it. I don't think that it's smart because videos last forever. Pictures on the internet last forever. It takes one post to go viral. It takes one video to go viral. And that's a good and a bad thing. Because if it's a video of something negative that's going viral that will stick with you forever, no matter how good you do in life, somebody will always bring that up. No matter how much better you got since you got over that one incident, somebody will always bring that up. But you remember this? Remember when this happened? Oh, you're the girl from this. Or you're the guy from this. Or you're the one that your mom did this. Or you're the one that your dad did this. Oh, that's where you got the scar from. Like, that stuff lasts forever. And I don't think embarrassing your children out here for likes is it. Like, for instance, Anya we just started, she got her bike last week, but I couldn't take her to go ride her bike because her sister's 4 and I don't have anybody else here in the house to watch her sister. So I can't be like, okay, Ari, you stay in the house and I'm gonna go outside and help Anya ride her bike, right? It's not gonna work. So I can only do it when Ari dad comes to pick Ari up, right? So we've been outside, we've been at the park with the bike, and I've been trying to get her to catch her balance. We're not using training wheels. She's beyond that. She needs to learn how to ride this bike, right? So today is the...
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Third day, and we were out there this evening going up and down the block. And today she caught her balance and she pedaled a bit. And, she's learning how to steer and catch her balance and her rhythm. I think by the end of this week, she should be on the bike riding up and down the street by herself. She's a quick learner. But at the same time, if she fell off that bike, I'm not posting that video. If she hurt herself on that bike, I'm not posting that video. She told me today that when the other two girls came out their house and they was riding the bike in the cul-de-sac, that she got a little embarrassed because they knew how to ride a bike and she didn't. And I had to tell her, like, some people don't know how to ride a bike, and that's okay. And one of the girls, she had to learn with her mom up and down the street, just like you are doing, how to ride that bike. She didn't always know how to ride the bike. So you also have to teach your children not to be embarrassed. She also told me this week that she doesn't like singing in front of people because she's embarrassed, because she doesn't want them to say anything. And my thing is, like, who cares if you can sing or not? You're not a singer. But if you like to sing, then sing. If you sing it wrong, who cares? You're in your home. Don't be embarrassed. And I really hate how children this young, she's 7, hold back already because of this sense of embarrassment. And I just want her to get rid of this idea of embarrassment or a sense of embarrassment because of what somebody else will think or say. That's what stops people from elevating in life, is this sense of embarrassment, or this sense of somebody's going to laugh at me, or they're going to say something to me about it, or they're not going to like something I do. Who cares? Do you like it? I'm not going to let you fall off this bike. I'm not going to video you falling off this bike. I'm not going to post something you don't want nobody to see on my phone, right? Some things are meant between you and your child and your family. Not everything is supposed to be shared. And I think this social media illusion that we live in, people start to feel like the people on the other side of the camera, the world, will give them empathy. Let me tell you something. The world is not going to always give you empathy. Sometimes the world is going to be the microphones that laugh at you, that make you feel worse, right? Because there's millions of people having opinions on you and your life and what you do and how you say it and how you parent and where you should be as a kid, because my son is here or my daughter's is here. You're supposed to teach her how to ride the bike like this. You're not supposed to do that. Where's her helmet? Where's her knee pads? Oh, that's not safe. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's different. So that's why it's important as parents that we limit what we post. If your thing with your family is, having Nerf gun fights every day when you come home from work, shout out to Baylor, BTG for President podcast, then that's your family's thing. There's some families that will be completely against y'all having Nerf gun wars in your house. But I just don't think like everything that you do in your home with your family needs to be posted. I don't feel like everything that you do with your family, if y'all prank each other all day, needs to be posted. Because people get this illusion that, all families are supposed to be like this. That's not true. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. And I'm the type of parent where I'm not going to prank my child every day and post it for likes. I'm not going to make my child laugh at my jokes for likes. I'm not going to make my child do a TikTok dance with me for likes. If my child doesn't want to do a TikTok dance with me, they don't want to do a TikTok dance with me. I'm going to do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to post my children getting up and getting dressed because that's their thing. That's private for me. But for another parent, maybe that's not private. Maybe they want to share that with the world. It's not my place to judge, and I'm not embarrassing my kids for likes. I'm just not going to do it. I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't feel like their friends, when they're 19 years old, need to be able to Google on the internet their face and have a video pop up, because you can do that now on your phones. It takes one facial recognition to pop up all videos with this person. Like, people have to understand that children deserve some form of privacy. Some form of privacy. And as a parent with your devices, you should be in control of that privacy for your child. Period. Like, be good to your children. Value their privacy, value their opinions to an extent, and respect their spaces. Embarrassing your children for likes on social media is not it, and that is my opinion. Thank you guys for listening to the Cozy Womb Podcast. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Until next time, peace.
Seven, 8.
Bye.
Bye.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.